when you can't get your physics straight. Landlord super. We're from Sheffingham and we don't pay. We're from Sheffingham and we will stay. Landlord super. When you've had to go all around the wrecking and you can't find a job in a rain and pig's pudding when it's been 6 months that you're on the dole and your head bloody aches from a drunken gamble. Come and have a lovely frothy creamy pint of Landlord super. Don't drink too much now, careful. Landlord super. Landlord super. When you're sick and tired of council pop, Landlord super. When your face is as long as Livery Street, Landlord super. When the job centre's got you down and your face is full of frowns, come and have a lovely frothy creamy pint of Landlord super. It'll put hairs on your chest. Landlord super. Super. When you can't get your physics straight, Landlord super. We're from Sheffingham and we don't pay. We're from Sheffingham and we will stay. Landlord super. When you've had to go all around the wrecking and you can't find a job in a rain and pig's pudding when it's been 6 months that you're on the dole and your head bloody aches from a drunken gamble. Come and have a lovely frothy creamy pint of Landlord super. Don't drink too much now, careful. Landlord super. Landlord super. face is as long as Livery Street. Landlord super. When the job centre's got you down and your face is full of frowns, come and have a lovely frothy creamy pint of Landlord super. It'll put airs on your chest. Landlord super. Landlord super. When you can't get your physics straight. Landlord super. We're from Sheffingham and we don't pay. We're from Sheffingham and we will stay. Landlord super. When you've had to go all around the wrecking and you can't find a job in a rain and pig's pudding when it's been 6 months that you're on the dole and your head bloody aches from a drunken gamble. Come and have a lovely frothy creamy pint of Landlord super. Don't drink too much now, careful. Landlord super. Landlord super. When you're sick and tired of council pop. Landlord super. When your face is as long as Livery Street. Landlord super. When the job centre's got you down and your face is full of frowns, come and have a lovely frothy creamy pint of Landlord super. It'll put airs on your chest. Landlord super. Landlord super. When you can't get your physics straight. Landlord super. We're from Sheffingham and we don't pay. We're from Sheffingham and we will stay. Landlord super. When you've had to go all around the wrecking and you can't find a job in a rain and pig's pudding when it's been 6 months that you're on the dole and you're
Hey guys, how you doing? Who we got here? We got Stu. Hello Stu. James. Hi James. Sally. Donnie. Hi guys.
Too much now, careful.
Marky's probably he's lurking so hard he's not even watching. Yeah, I'm doing good, Sally. Thank you.
Landlord super.
Right, so when this game first came out, obviously I played it for what, 4 or 5 streams. Each stream consisting of about 4 or 5 hours each. And we were learning what we were doing, obviously. And we completed the house in that time, plus some muckabouts and all that. I want to see just how quickly we can get things done. Now, I'm not going to just go ahead and grab all the bricks from town. I want to use the good stuff. I want to make it look like it's as close as it's supposed to look as it can. I might grab a couple of bits, but only stuff that isn't like off colour from the rest of it. I did. I'm still a bit worn out, but I'm not tired. If that makes any sense. It's just when you've been that tired, but then you have a decent night's sleep, you feel lazy all day the next day. You know.
Job center's got you down, and your face is full of frowns. Come and have a lovely, frothy, creamy pint of Landlord super. It'll put airs on your chest.
James is here first. Oh, nice one, James.
Landlord super.
Right, I don't care. I don't even know if that options actually changes anything. Oh, I've got the recipes now. Well, I definitely got the recipe for good cement. I think I remember the recipe for good mortar, but I could be wrong. Oh, that was loud. I'm going to turn that one down. Hopefully that won't be too bad. Right, so we're going to get through all the usual stuff. Oh, nice. A potential skin change. Well, I was playing a game because when I redid my PC, I had no save left anymore. And they're going to be adding in like a little award for people who have completed the house or removed the loan. So I wanted to do that. I didn't quite manage it. I still had some furniture pieces to do, but I'm happy to start over. But in that last save, my hands were brown, so I don't know if the character changes randomly anyway. But look. Right, so first off we've got to head into town. I'm going to try and just skip through a lot of the messages, so it's a good chance I might forget like what I'm meant to be doing here or there, but we'll get around it. Until I found your channel, I had no idea about this game. It is your job to make me love this game, Ninja. That's absolutely fine, dude. It's a great game. I love this game. It reminds me a lot of the 80s. I mean, I was young during the 80s, but still remember a lot of it. Like the way things looked, and, you know, looking back. Not British, obviously, but they are supposed to represent different groups of immigrants at the time. Yeah, no. I understand. I get that completely. I didn't realise it until you said skins, and I looked down at my arms. You're that desperate. Take the job. Welcome. Go talk to Reggie. is technically Ronnie. If you're looking at the, he's one of the two Ronnies. If you're getting the reference there. Like I said, there's a couple of things I will grab from Tal. If I'm right about my recipes, I'll only need 2 bags of cement. Whoa! Sorry. I want to try something. Ah, no. Apparently, drivers go berserk if you pee on them now. Game volume is too high. I did turn it down again. I'll do that now. Hold on. Hopefully this is a little better for you. It's weird because the music's a lot louder on the menu, but at least on your side it was. No, I managed to do, apart from the last bit of furniture, of course, I managed to do everything on my last save without getting the unloading trolley. Home. Actually, whilst I'm in the area, you know what? Hold on. Let's do it this way. See, there's some bits it didn't change then. There, change it on there. Hopefully that will appease everybody. Oh, did it? It did save it. Good ratio then. Right, in terms of the volume level. Right, so I can grab, I'm not going to grab the cement just yet, but I can grab the 2 cement I need from here. I'm going to grab one of these because we are going to be needing it. And there's no point me buying this unless we absolutely need it. We will need to come into the town to work in order to buy the hammer. What we do, we can grab the piece of wood that we need with it as well. That's better. So, how many streams do you think this will last? How many streams do you think this will take? It took 5 before. Yeah, come on. Winston, you're taking up my precious time. I've been running around, I haven't got the energy. My mic's low. My mic's no lower than normal. This is the normal level my mic should be at. that's the best I can do without changing OBS, and I don't want it maxing out on OBS. Yeah, better. Gonna leave this in town. Work for Tamsin. Then we can grab a board. Then tomorrow we'll come into town and we will grab, we'll do some more work and grab the cement. And we should have enough money to get going with a few things then. Turn the game volume down some more. Maybe that will help. I shouldn't be legging it like this. I haven't got the energy to waste. But it's a speed run for energy. Speed. Energy. Hail to the saviour of your ears. Hey Donny, have you had a little bit of a to and fro with the developer, or is it just what you've been seeing him posting? Googling. I was kind of hoping. I want to know. I keep forgetting to message him. I want to know if I'd be allowed to stream the beta as it's being developed. You know, once he releases it publicly. That's fair enough, dude. Can someone give me some info on this game? As from the description, I'm getting used to her apartment. I might. The context on that one's eluding me a little bit. But basically, right now, what we have to do is just renovate a house, earn money, renovate a house, get rid of our loan. Although at the moment, in development, the loan, or in bug fixes and patches and all that, the loan has been set down to 0 interest. Updates to come are rentals. You can have people renting your property, and you know, you'd be a landlord to them. Some energy back. You could. There's also the potential for squatters as well, things like that. It's set in the British 80s. Well, they've added a lot more. I've just Oh, I need the toilet. I forget that your bowels start quite high. Yeah, come on, hurry up. There we go. No one's watching. No, no one's watching. No toilet breaks unless you can pee in a can for us. That's alright. I've streamed for one person before. It doesn't matter to me as long as one person's enjoying it. That's all that matters. There have been times when the only person at my streams has been Amber. Right, I am going to change the time up to 11. I know I could have used the toilet there, but why are you sorry? It's fine, dude. No, you didn't do anything wrong. Right, so how long have I got till the bar opens? It's about to open. But this is a rundown street where nobody wants to work. We're on some... basically the way that's set up on some bros or something like that. It's meant to represent two runners. You saw the three-wheeled van, the Reliant Robin, round the corner earlier. That's a reference to Only Fools and Horses. That's alright, dude. That's fine. I need to... How much have I got? £26. Let's go see if we can buy a hammer and a bucket. It's okay, we've all been there. How long till the bar opens? They've put them back. Look. People used to be able to get back there and mess around with them. Loose tools? No. Oh, the bucket? Yes, please. Oh, I'm going to need a mixer. So that's another trip I'm going to need to make. And you. Do I have enough for the trowel? No. That's fine. So grab the hammer. Well, the only thing that they sell in the bar right now is 2 pints of drought. 2 different types of drought. Which is great for me, just except for the fact that there's no Guinness. It's Landlord, Super, and a pint of Doyle. Yeah. So put that there for when I finish working, washing dishes. In this game, having a pint restores your energy. The snooker bar I used to go to, they had a really nice burger that they used to make. It was just like a burger sandwich as opposed to a burger in a burger bun, but it was still really nice. Oh, I closed out the pub. Doesn't happen very often. Should be able to order a plate of food and it have... Oh, that's new. They've added in thunder. 1 in 5 chance of food poisoning. That's funny. Right, I need another bag of cement. Not that one, it's a blue one, I think. Yep. So if I'm right on my on the level for the mortar, It should be all the cement I need. Which means I won't need to order a pallet of it. Just the aggregate, or whatever it's called, and the sand. If I'm right, I'm going to need 4 aggregate and 6 sand. And we can sell the rest, but... You always thought it thundered. I've never noticed it. Oh, look, see? I've never noticed. I've never seen lightning in this game. Oh no, I forgot he's done this. You can't even click on it to fast travel by walking home if you're past 11 o'clock. I've got to manually get all this home. See? That, I would have picked up on that. I would have picked up on the flash from the lightning. I just heard a rustle in the bushes as well. That was weird. The rain looks different as well. It looks better. What the hell? Okay. That's a bit of a bug. I wasn't at max out on my energy. I hadn't used up all my energy. My wheelbarrow went spinning off. I don't think I lost any money. Oh no. Ah, they're still here. Ah, thank God for that. That's here. My piece of wood is right there. Perfect. I'm just going to have to go into town, grab my cement mixer. Whilst I am, I'm going to have Reggie deliver some supplies for me. Or Winston, sorry. Right, so I want sand and aggregates. That's the one. Oh no, another bug. I thought you fixed that, stopping you from moving after passing out. No, I think basically it thought I was still holding on to the wheelbarrow. I think the thing that's going to take me the longest to do in this is the plasterboard. That's going to take me the longest. Ah, you made it. Cheers, dude. You gonna let go? Thank you. Oh, wait, I need to get up there. Thank you. What the hell? Wait. Oh, donation. Hey, dude, thank you. Cheers for the $3, dude. I hopped up on here and I went ka-ching and I thought it was in the game. Thank you very much, dude. No, no, it's fine. Right, so this bit is annoying for me. This bit does a lot of messing up for me sometimes. So I need 4 bags of you. Right, sometimes it gets stuck in that dumping animation. Right, there is that. I need 2 bags of sand. And this should make strong cement. And 1 bag of cement. You've been able to do that from the beginning. You can dump or pour. Damn it! It's stuck. Okay. I can at least do it. I can at least pour it. I can't dump now, but I can still pour. Perfect. Right, so that is 25 of cement. Yeah, that went in correctly. Right, now I need 10, I think it's litres of water. Thank you. I find that with the water filling up with rain actually helps to cause it all glitch out a lot. Thankfully that doesn't count. Thankfully lobbing the bucket of water at it does not fill it up. There we go. So that should be a good mix. And we have standard concrete. Unless it is 20 litres. That might have been my bad. Strong concrete. Okay, so it's 20 litres. So 4 aggregate, 2 sand, 1 cement. I'm not sure of the litre amount for the mortar, but we'll get there. Now I warn you, I am not going to be pissing about with scaffolding this time round. I am going to just be using the step with a ladder on top of it. There, put them both on there, that'll do. Yeah. I've said that originally. It is a Q and Q as a rip-off. Is a reference to B&Q. The shop that we get the tools and everything from is a reference to the 2 Ronnies, And Jimmy, the person who we saw trying to pick this lock at the beginning, who we got the wheelbarrow off of, he is basically Del Boy. He's got a Reliant Robin that says Jimmy's Independent Traders on it. Oh no. Ah, there we go, I've got it working. It doesn't always like to tip at the moment. Right, there we go. So, what we got energy wise? Okay, we need to move these bags out of the way. Oh, see it get laggy for a second then. There's no blur, is there? No motion blur. Yes, there is. Did he record the cement noise by pouring curry into a toilet? Oh. See, I wouldn't know. I don't like a Ruby Murray, let alone would waste it by chucking it down the toilet, even if I had one. But if I had one, I'd waste it by chucking it in the bin. I wouldn't chuck a Ruby Murray down the toilet. It's only supposed to go down the toilet after being eaten. And now I've just got a whole new image of him recording that sound. Thank you very much, Donny. The return trip of the Ruby Murray. That go toilet. Actually, I can go toilet tomorrow because I am going to have to get a little bit more money. I need to get the stupid little saw. There's a saw that you get, that you use for cutting bricks in half, and it costs like £30, £40, and you only use it on 2 bricks total on this house, and you can't sell it afterwards. You can chuck it in the skip, but it stays there, so you can't get any money back on it at all. Let's just find out how much it is. £60. I'm going to be working for a few days. Get my pint ready. See, I don't get this, right? You've got 2 different drinks. They'll both give you roughly the same energy, if not the same. There is cutlery there. I wonder if the food will be added. So why not just buy the cheapest one, you know? Because the other one tastes better. I mean in game. Might be commentary on beer. I think they're both drought. or stout, as they're called in here. Close enough though. Oh, Donny and Stu. I had a word with Sally about the potential servers that might be happening depending on people's choices and so on and so forth. But that if it was a 7 Days to Die one, we should be happy being a sort of in-game moderator for the English or the Europe server. And if it all went ahead, if it all goes ahead with that lot, Sally says she's in. Thank you, Sally. I mean, I did say obviously that I don't know how long it will take. Could even be a different server chosen, and you know. But Sally knows 7 days inside and out. You was Ark, weren't you? That was your vote. No, happy to. I think Stu would like Ark. And technically, since he is one of the patrons, that is an official vote. Again, simple enough. It's like Minecraft meets Call of Duty Zombies. I mean, there's even a wave-based section to the game, because every 7 days there is a bigger, stronger, harder horde to defeat. But you can also collect resources, mine up resources to build up a base. Well, here's an idea then. Here's an idea. Sally, are you free during stream times Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? No, sorry. I'm not streaming Wednesday, am I? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. If you are, during stream times, I'll stream it if you're up for it, but we can do 7 days for 3 days, so we can show Stu and other people. We haven't played since that one session yet, have we? So we'll give it a look first, Stu. It might not be for everyone. And also, I could also use those streams to highlight, you know, hey guys, if you want to vote for a Patreon funded server like this one, you know. It depends on whether, I mean, Stu wants to learn the game, so we might have to start over. It all depends on what. Would you be averse to starting over? Yeah. I mean, we weren't. I mean, we did quite a bit, but we weren't massively far in, were we? I mean, who knows? We might find even more ammo for me to waste. Well, it'll be viewable for you, Stu. you'd see us playing the start. That way you're not lost on how to begin or anything. Because you don't start off with guns. You pretty much start off, and you got to craft to begin with it as well. You can't just start off with something, with a weapon. You've got to craft yourself a wooden branch to kill zombies with. I think I read that bit. There was a lot to read on those patch notes though. Essentially, yes. Like you said, you haven't played Ark in a long time, Sally. When you last played, did they have hair that grew so that you could cut it off and use it to craft items? It would just be me and Sally playing it to begin with. Oh, there was one thing I forgot to do. What's the time? Should have enough time to do it. Do I have the money though? Yes, I should. Should be good. Where's his shop? Where's the door for it? Here. We want the red brick. More expensive, but it's the same colour as the ones we're using on the house. Yeah, no. I would turn PvP off. I suppose if I had Ark, I'd have to do a triple PvP, a triple server, so there's a PvP one. But no, I mean, you could always set your animals to defend your base, but the annoying thing is, even on PvP though, even on PvE, sorry, people would find I've known people to find a really strong dinosaur and lure it to a base and then run off. Where's my saw? There it is. Couldn't see it. I'm on my moped. Yeah, they don't run out. Right, sorry you had to leave your truck here, Winston. I was working. Off you go. Right, now let's see if I've got the stuff for this mix right. And I really hope that issue's gone now. Looks like we've got a bucket full of water already. Right, he doesn't sit there all night. He leaves at 11. Hey. Right, so I think it's just 4 sand. Ah, missed. What have we got in there at the moment? 2. $75, so yeah, that's free. Bucket's been a bit glitchy at the moment. So I'll try it out at 10 and see what happens. Come on, there we go. Strong mortar, there we go. So 1 cement, 4 sand and 10 litres of water. Can I get this inside the house out of the rain? No. I didn't get a trowel. So it took me what? 2.5 hours to get this far? Or to complete the bricks? Trowel. Let's hope I don't drop trowel. Oh. Just remember to press the right buttons. 1, 2, 3. Can't do nothing there yet. 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Eleven, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, sorry, 17, and it looks like we're out of mortar on the board, so 17 bricks all at once, well 2 loads because you can only carry, I think it's up to 11 now actually. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So I need another 6. I didn't count. I think that's it. I think. I was just grabbing them. It's out of habit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6. Yeah. No. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, absolutely right, Stu. Guys, if you are liking this video, please go ahead, leave a like, and if you're not already and you fancy hanging around to see what other content I produce, then feel free to subscribe. The link is in the description if you don't have access to the red button. I know some devices can be a little tricky, but we'd love to have you around. Uh-oh. Need to go grab a pint. Need to go grab a pint of Landlord Super. He said the name of the game. Yeah. The only thing that's going to be missing from this stream, guys, is I'm not going to be drinking a pint IRL. I don't know why I went to work. I don't want to work. I just want energy. Yeah, look, I'll let you keep your glass this time. Thank you. I went to pause it to teleport. I'm not even sure. Oh, right, that's from Gold Rush. Go into the map and you can teleport. I don't have Donny, but I can try and add, see if I can't forward your contact details to Sally, Stu. Hold on, let me see if I'm able to do this. Well, actually, I've got an idea. I've created a chat event between you, me and Sally. I shouldn't get any notifications, but if you all join, if you all, you know, go into that chat, you've got access to each other. There you go, guys. The only thing, I don't have Donny, so I can't add him, I'm afraid. Can't add him to the chat. If one of you two have got him, just add him to that little group chat there. That's alright. That's fine, Stu. So, out of curiosity, how come your brother doesn't turn up to the streams if he likes them? Or is he just not able to? That's fine, Sally. Did I grab 3? Yes, I did. I need to stop doing that though, it takes up energy. That's fine, Sally. See you in a sec. Oh, Stu. I think you saw this originally, but you can actively now place mortar in between the bricks. If there isn't any, and if it bugs out on you. So it's quite cool. I think you was here when we was trying to sort that out originally. Oh, okay, fair enough, dude, fair enough. He's on a night shift. Four, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. Just need 2 more. I can grab a full load. This is where they've changed it so that you actually need to create a second batch just to get every brick sorted. That's right. I can just go in town and get another bag of sand if that's the case. And I'm really hoping the mortar doesn't get old. It kind of looks like it's a different colour if it's left on your mortar board, but it still works, so I'm not sure about that, because obviously updates later on, the better you deal with the house, the better you'll be able, the more money you could potentially get out of it, I would assume. So who knows. One, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This definitely took me a lot longer first time round. Definitely took me a lot longer. Well, my energy's running low. I'm gonna have to go grab another pint in a bit. It's funny, you can still hammer in screws though. I'm not sure if that's going to be a quality of work thing or not. You know, like if there is a quality of work, like using these bricks instead of the other ones, or using stuff you find in town instead of buying them new, equals a better rental price. Maybe the same could be said about using a hammer to nail in screws. Cheers, love. On the head. No, I was saying you can. I haven't gotten that far yet. but they haven't changed it. You can use a hammer on a screw instead of having to use a screwdriver. So technically, you don't even need to buy a screwdriver. One, two, three, four. Oh, do you know what? I was just thinking though. I'm doing this as a speed run, but then the next stream I won't be touching this, will I? 5, 6, 7, 8. Did you want me to finish this before we did our 7 days, or you guys just happy for me to jump into the 7 days next? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's grab an 8 and a 9. Cut those two there. Ah, I miscounted. Yeah, you want 7 days, Sally, you don't mind. Alright then. That's fine. I might complete this in between though, just off camera then. Just simply so that I've got it ready for any updates. Wrong button, come on. We've got enough left for a single brick. Yes. What's the time? Almost 6 o'clock. That would do for the night. Actually, before I go to bed, I'll go to the toilet now so it doesn't waste any time the next day. I've never played with more than 2 other people. I couldn't imagine playing with a huge group of people. Can you imagine, Sally? 6 or 7 people just raiding one of those small houses that you still have to follow the pathway of. I mean, I can imagine it working well. That many people in one of the factories. Or the waterworks, you know. But one of those just basic suburban houses that you've got about 3 lights to follow. We would get in everyone's way. Tell you what though, if we ever did it like that with that many people, shotguns go up first. People with handguns. No, sorry. People with shotguns go in the front. Automatic weapons behind them. Handguns behind them. And then archers at the back. Or what we should do is just corner off like a section of building for building the house for each person, but they all need to be adjoining. So it could be like 10 different architects working on the same house. That'd be funny, but doing their own thing. No, you first got to shoot the doors open. Well, that's why the shotguns go first with the breaching rounds. So you've got gaps there now. But I'm just going to leave them because the windows will sort that out. Hopefully. 2. Oh, Donnie, did that link I sent you work? 3, 4, 5, 6. It would be a mash with all different materials. It reminds me, there's a writer called Garth Nix. 7, and there's a house in there. Sorry, hold on. 10 and 11. Okay, there's a house in there. It's meant to be in a different realm of existence where people, or the denizens of this house, all kind of watch the mortal world and take note of everything and record it all, like write it all down. But it's just made of so many different architectural types where new floors have been added over millennia, and it takes into account the current state of the architectural stuff that people are doing at the time, and so it makes you think of that. So I need one here, and that's it. So just one left. There we have it. Now I may as well make a little bit of money back on all of this stuff. I'm going to keep the bags. Well, I mean, I don't need this stuff anymore, but I'm going to keep the sand just in case I do need a little bit more when I do the breeze blocks. Money earned back like this means not having to work quite as much. So next on the agenda, how much we got? £30. I'm hoping this will be enough. Next on the agenda is going to be the roof. Then we'll work on windows and doors, which we didn't get through. We didn't get to the windows and doors until the 3rd stream, I think. And if there's time, we'll start work. Oh no! After that, we'll do the breeze blocks. Then, if there's time after that, we'll start work on the plasterboard. It's going to so far, Indy. Does that mean smooth? It's going smooth so far. Is that what you meant to say? Ah, good. Okay. I can get these here actually. I would have thought there would have been tools. I had to think. Are you kidding me? You can only fit one ladder or one of these. What's the point in that? Well, if you just order one of those things, you're maxed out. I could, but you can get. There's always a risk of getting fined. I got lucky when I first took the ladder, but you can get fined for it. I'm not actually sure the amount. You unfortunately still can't hop off the top of it, which I find is really stupid. The number you have dialed has not been recognised. Yeah, that's a misdial connection. That's not a busy tone. I honestly don't know. I don't know if that's a mechanic or not. But, I mean, you have to think, it's right round the corner from the cop shop. So... There we go. Yeah, the busy tone is beep, 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 beep. That was a number dialed that's not been recognised. Of course, looks like we are going to be working in the pub today. It's raining, I will not be able to stay onto the roof. No, look, see Q&Q up here, Donny. Not Donny, Stu. It's the company itself. Well, if I were to call in a shooting, I mean, they're rare enough now. Back in the 80s, they were even rarer. Kidnapping. Hell, even that was rare back then. It's nowhere near as often as now, you know. Someone tried to kidnap me once when I was a kid. I was out on the estate playing with my sister and our friend, and a guy drove up in a car and waved a packet of sweets at us. My sister just literally turned around and ran. I turned to my friend and said, "Do you know him?" He went, "No, I thought you did." Then when we realised that was the case, we both ran as well. I think I was 7. Or was I 9? No, I was 9. I was 9 when that happened. I didn't mean to sleep. I meant to go toilet, waste an hour. That was my fault. Jeez. I'm not going to read that one out loud, Sally. Not unless you don't care. Right. I can't see. I just hope the wind doesn't pick up, carry me off. Nice. Hold on. Where? do. Right, so I'm going to need one of these. And if I'm really careful, I'll only need one of these. Right, that's the wrong thing. Bear with me, guys. No. If Sally didn't want it to stay, she can remove it. Since when am I ever careful? Oh, basically, like, you can drop these, but they have a chance of breaking. Which is why I'm glad that this works. There is an exact amount of these that you need. That sounded like that fell down. Oh, I forgot the tiger wood. Tarred wood. Why do I call it tiger wood? There we go. That wasn't so bad. I need the tarred planks. Oh, shoot. Alright, I'll do the ones I can do, and then I'll have to try and move these carefully. Hey, Stu, you know how you were saying that Donny's name on Discord was confusing you? On my Discord, I've just got him as Donny. I changed his name. That looks too weird. It's weird that you can tell the difference but the impression's wrong. Like they're higher or lower. Flipping them doesn't help. See, that one went underneath there. I always do this. I always try my best to line them up, and then I'm like, ah, sod it, and just place them as I can. So it's not just me, it is a different height level. So they're all done. Just these two here, and then I've got to buy the wood. You spent the last 8 hours messing with it. What, trying to get it perfectly lined, you mean? See? Ninja. Anyone who doubted me? What's the point in being able to chuck something if you can't chuck it? The roof won. I thought the roof and the roof won. Did you hear that one break? And that one. See, sometimes you can throw them like 10 times and you won't get a break. Like the same tile about 10 times and it won't break. Other times you just drop one by accident and it smashes on you. What's the time? I'll order in the planks, but I'm going to have to finish it tomorrow. I hope that's not rain clouds. That would be cool, wouldn't it? If the clouds in game one day was a representation of what the next day is going to be. I should only need small. Oh, I don't have the money. Guess I am working tomorrow. So yeah, we're a lot further than I've been so far versus the last stream, the last set of streams. Thinking out of the box, you've never thought of that. What, the clouds? That's going to be a pain. They add that wall as a way of making money. Just fixing up that wall. You've got a lot of lag. You've got to lug out the cement mixer all the way to there. And then what if you don't have enough water in it? You would have to go back, remake it all, come back into town with it. Oh, that's going to be a huge pain. It's because I'm a pro now. Do you know what? You know, I told you that I was I was trying to get it complete again because I lost the save and everything. My daughter's the sort of person who yawns when someone around her goes, "Ugh," even if they're just messing around. So every time she heard my character yawn in this game, she yawned. She couldn't stop herself. It was funny. It was so funny. Right, Tard planks. Why do I keep saying tiger planks? Clear this path, it should all be good. Yawns are contagious. Which is strange because all a yawn is because your brain hasn't got enough oxygen. Your brain needs a slight increase of oxygen or a burst of oxygen. So that's what a yawn does. It creates a deeper breath, allowing more oxygen to your... Tiger planks, tiger planks. Do whatever a tiger plank does. Oh, it's raining. Damn it. Guess I'm working today. And in some dosh. I've been watching Netflix. Me? No way. That's a first. I've never known it to change weather on a day. Right, those clouds just disappeared. They didn't drift off. They just disappeared. They like spent their ammo and just dissolved. Tiger King? No, no, no. I mean, if they're going to have that feature, then they should at least have clouds like just drifting off in the distance. I have been thinking a lot how I really want to play that shark game I mentioned. Maybe that's where I got it from. Like, tiger fish. Because well, I was really interested in that game, wanted to play something similar, so I reinstalled Feed and Grow Fish. Ah, thought I could do it. Thought I could get away with it. Got some nice placements there, though. He's very well spaced out. Oh, I missed one that I could have done beforehand. One, two, three, four, five. There we go. Throw all these away. I won't be needing the ladder Evo anymore, so I can get rid of that. I don't know. It's more, it's you've got to remember, this is the 80s. People were always either stoned or drunk. You know, back then it was perfectly acceptable to be a builder working up in ladders and everything. But on your lunch break, just head to a pub, have a pint. No one cared too much as long as you weren't rat-assed. What did I say I'll do next? Windows and doors. Pick a colour, any colour. Cream, custard, MDF or emerald. We did emerald last time. Personally, I think either the cream or the wood would do the trick. We did emerald last time. Yeah. Emerald is the green one. Yeah, no, it was for me. Your emerald doors were cream. Are you sure? Like, are you sure you didn't click on this one, reading that as being for that? Alright, this is what you want. You must have walked to the pub before grabbing your doors. So what have I got left money-wise? £15. I know I'm the best. Well, to be honest, I'm only going along with what you're saying, in case you decide to get me some more Guinness. I'm joking. Did you see that, by the way? That was cool. There's puddles forming in here. Well, it was. I don't know where they've gone. I think I splashed them. Got rid of them. That was a nice little touch there. Shut up. Oh. Oh, wow. Sorry, dude. You take it all back. You know, that's the first time I've ever left anything in his path. Actually, no. I did the other day, and he drove over on the left-hand side here. Are you seriously? That was... I'm not holding the button down. There we go. That was the only... Oh, you could have just let me unload there, dude. Seriously. He just disappeared in a puff of smoke. I think that's the back door. That's the front. So it needs to be like this. Yeah, I was right. That needs to turn around. That's the front of the front door. Boom. I can't even see the pallets to throw them away now. Now remember, I still don't have a screwdriver. Payment due. 0 interest added. Another £8.10 back, that's not too bad. Would have been 9, 10, but I couldn't get rid of the pallets, couldn't see them. Oh, I should have thrown the ladder away as well. Would have gotten a little bit more money. Oh, I don't need this either. Be that way. Don't click through. See what I care. Right, now the question is, did I place these doors in properly? Yeah. I mean, this is quite obviously a screw. No, there's no garden section to this yet. Well, I can break apart all this fence and either let it dissolve into nothingness or bunch it together and sell it for 50p a section. But that's it. You can also do the same to these fences all the way along here. You can break them up for money. I know, it's great. It's just a few extra pound that I'm saving. I mean, not a huge saving, but it's like an hour or two I don't have to work. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, so it's 3 medium, 1 large, 1 small. And it can only carry 2 windows at a time, which is annoying. And I'm not sure how much they are either. Ooh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more work soon. That's very surprising. You get fag butts laying around everywhere. If I can find some, there we go. Right? But there's none in here. People, I mean, I've even been known to walk into one of these, into a phone box, just for a flat surface and a wind and an area without any wind, so I can roll a cigarette. Uh oh. No, I did that out of order. Ow! Come back. There's one. Ow. Ow. Well, that failed. I got one. I rescued one. I suppose that is what you call a speed run, isn't it? Oh dear. So does that mean I get some of my money back? Maybe I should make a clip of that and let it be like my intro to my channel video. Hold on, I'm going to write down the time, the stream length. I am considering that. I'm not going to lie. My bad. There we go. So I'm going to order one window, and I'm interested as to whether or not I get my old one back. I want to know why it says residential window. Do you think there are a couple of shops that are closed down? Do you think we'll get to sort them out? Do you think that would be a thing? That's absolutely fine, Stu. See you in a sec. Like, it would, as in that's what they have planned? Or you think it would be an actual thing if they decided to do it? There is a lot of potential for this game. You've got the houses, like that one at the very beginning, when you broke in with Jimmy, that you could do up. There's so much land for development around here. You've got the shops in town. And you know what would be cool? The more properties that you finish and you renovate, the more people obviously move in, whether they be actual renters or squatters, meaning the more people you see in the pub or walking through the town. I mean, that big place next to the job centre. Oi! Where's my other sodding window? A place next to the job centre, I swear, looks like it used to be a cinema. Oh! The more people as well, you can have like a queue of people in the job centre. And you'd see this, they'll be standing there at the desk, then suddenly they'll turn around and walk off, and the queue would move forwards. You know what, Winston? You can wait for me. I don't care. You robbed me. That's the first time I've ever noticed he's got Sooty and Sweep on the front of his truck. Oh my god. I do remember the job centres being like that. Yeah. Oh my god, there's Sue. Where's Sue? They're missing Sue. Could you could you imagine if he stuck Matthew on the front of that thing? It was Sooty, Sweep, Sue and Matthew, wasn't it? It was Matthew was the human name. I swear it was. No. You should have him hanging off the back saying bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. I just clicked on that through the wall. I mean, what am I doing? I mean, I've seen the reference, obviously, to Ronnie's. I've seen the reference to B&Q. I've seen the reference to Only Fools and Horses. That's the first time I've seen the Sooty and Sweep one. That was pretty awesome. Hey, Ronnie, want to lodge a complaint? Your man Winston, he ran off with my windows. I was able to get one. Look at me in the eyes when I'm talking to you. I can't line up. There we go. Look me in the eyes when I'm talking to you. I was able to catch one. He ran me down several times, and I couldn't get the other one back, and now he's nicked it. I want my money back. You in the Sooty and Sweep cartoons and TV series on CCTV. Sooty and Sweep lived in a hotel named gentleman called Matthew. CITV, yeah. Try and see if I can see my window. No, can't see it. Yeah, same. I remember it in a house. Yeah, you should get fined for stealing. Oi, what about my pint? Everyone's nicking from me today. How am I supposed to get home with 6.2% energy? Right, you want to laugh? Right, those of you who remember the TV show Rainbow, I just had to double check what's typed to find it, but it's really funny if you haven't seen it. Look up Rainbow plucking song, as in plucking feathers. Plucking song. The innuendo in that episode is off the charts. Such a funny speed one. It's because I haven't got Guinness brain. You've seen it, Sally. It's funny, isn't it? Oh dear. I made it. How much energy have I got left? 6.2, that's not too bad. So everyone's nicking from me today. It's like all the residents know I'm trying to do this as quickly as I can, and they're trying to screw it up for me. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if it was. I mean, they could have just been mucking about, you know, and decided not to air it. It was just a leaked thing online. Right. So I need one large, one small, one medium. Ow! Oh, damn it! There's a hot little bit of ash just fell into my beard. Go on a rampage with my hammer screwdriver. Wouldn't it be funny? A game that reacts to speedrunners. I mean, yeah. I mean, if it registers how quickly you're, that's a perfect thing actually. If a game recognises how quickly you're progressing, and if there's an algorithm for that, then obviously you're not getting a full game's worth. But even though you're playing the content, you're just whizzing through it, so it's not really much of a game, not worth the price. So it finds ways to slow you down. That really would be awesome. But in regards to getting away with things like that, it's a year or two ago. I used to love watching Thundercats as a kid. Loved Thundercats almost as much as the Turtles. And a year or two ago, I decided to give it another look. You know, old time's sake sort of thing. And I'm sitting there watching it, and the first like 2-3 episodes is a feature film of sorts. It's all in one. And it hits me. I never realised it as a kid because, you know, it didn't really matter back then. But the Thundercats were all naked to begin with. When they're on their spaceship, they're all naked. It's not until they need to go to a planet that they're given clothes by the Elder. So it's not just the fact that they're animals not wearing clothes, you know, like Tom and Jerry. They actually put emphasis on the fact that they're not wearing clothes by showing the fact that they don't need it, that they need them now, that they're going to be outside of a regulated environment. Do you know what would have been nice to add in this game before it got released as a building step? Carpet or that slotted wood. Yeah, wood panelling, but the floorboard type. Look, people were so hammered in the 80s they needed an instruction manual on how to use the payphone. Oh no. Oh, can you see that, Amber and Donny? It's not telecom, it's Hellocom. Did they really do that? British Hellocom. Hurry up, Winston. Jeez. No, there's meant to have fixed that bug. Got to go knock out a window. Yeah, he's gone to nick another window. You know what I think might have happened? My window fell off and he's ran into it and he's gotten stuck. Can't see him down that way. I didn't even know you could get on that phone box. I just didn't think about it. Right, grab you. I'm not getting this finished in one stream. No chance. I mean, it's 22:10. I still got to get all the plasterboard done. That's going to take some time. And the furniture, you can only get 2 at a time. Plus all the working to get the money. But I think I'm going to get close. Is that the right way round? Yes, it was. Right. Now, I know I'm going to need 1/2 block on this one. And then that's all I need that for. Well, that was an impressive throw. Oh, that is cool. I've never noticed that because I've always done it outside. Look at that dust. It's just spreading. Oh, that is a nice little feature. No, I need that one. It was pathetic. It was. It's not too dark for you guys right now, I hope. I'll go as far as I can right now. Oh no, it's not going to be that far. I'm starting to barely see myself now. I can't even tell where. Oh, was it there? I hope so. How many of you guys have yawned when you've heard that? So much. Do you know what I've just realised? Having to look down to grab all your stuff like this. Do you know what it makes me think of? It's winter, the water should have to fall. Looking down to grab something off of your belt like this in a game is how it's done in VR. There's a lot of the VR games that I've played that has that exact mechanic, except most of the time when you look down, the tool belt would rise up a little bit, so you've got better access to it. I mean, there are some games like Vacation Simulator where you just put stuff on in your backpack, and you have to reach behind you to get to your backpack and stuff like that. But there are some games like you've got guns on your hips and tools and things like that. It's a nice little mechanic. But I'm so used to seeing it in here that it didn't click that it's something that you use in VR. I think we might have enough mortar in the mixer for all of this. So I'm going to need another 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7 bricks. I've got 1 here, so another 6. Can you furnish it? Yeah, you furnished the house. It's actually part of the list. You have to do it to complete the house. Wait a minute. I don't remember hearing the windows and doors. skip, foundation, brickwork, tarp, roof. Eight bricks. I say 6. Let's see who's right. No, I've done the brick cutting. Don't need to cut any more bricks. This is where my cockiness is so out of whack that I'm wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm right. Right, so that one completed. So why didn't the windows complete? Don't tell me they've changed it so you actually have to buy the screwdriver even if you have no intention of using it. Ah, they really be that sneaky. Yeah, I've got them all. I've set them all in. But it's not on the task. No, internal doors aren't a thing. Not yet. I haven't added that in. I swear, if I buy the screwdriver and then it completes, I will not be happy that they changed that. Why change that? Why make that a thing and then still have it so that they don't need to use it? Well, I've done it before without using it. That one was for you, Donny. Sleep well. That is bright. Not happy about this. I haven't got anything to use. They go. Apparently, they drive off like a bit mad if you do it. I saw it in an update list. Update log. I mean, it's not the fact that it's been done out of order. That's never mattered. Oh, that's what it was. So I didn't need the screwdriver. Windows and doors. There we go. Right, what's the time and my energy? 10:50. Energy is. Yeah, I'm not going to get a huge amount of money on this shift, but I need to get some money started in order to do the plasterboard. So he can't send it. It wasn't there though. When I come over here to take a look, it wasn't there. Hey, my drink's still there. After about 4 days, I'd hate to think what it tastes like, but thanks for saving it for me. What is your name? I've forgotten. Tamsin. Thanks for saving it for me, Tamsin. Ah, oh, god damn it, Tamsin. I didn't even know you could do that. All that time I've been wasting just going around. Here, Winston. I thought he went to drink from it then. Oh. I mean, I'm doing a speed run, and I found a way to hop over the bar instead of around it. I think that's a win. You know, I've gotten onto a bus with a flat pack self-assembly king-size bed before, but never with a window. This bed, by the way, had no mattress with it. It was just a frame. Be right back. Got to hop over to Windows. Oh, right, yeah. I thought you was taking the mick about the window pane that got stolen from me, found in town. No, on your PC. That's absolutely fine, dude. So, I've had no issues with stream health this stream. Is it still all good on the 1080 60 FPS for you guys? If you've been watching in that, has there been no lag, no buffing? All good? Sweet. Cheers, Stu. Wait. No rain. The second I stepped out, it stopped raining. How fortuitous. That looks like it's got water in it, but I'm not sure. Right, so we're going to need a few fours. Let's start off with the fours. You know what's going to happen though. The second they give us a van that we can drive ourselves, everyone's just going to... The first thing anyone's going to do is set something up in the middle of the road so Winston gets stuck. And hop into his depot and just steal all his plasterboard. Just chuck it all in the van. Welcome back, dude. See, I told you I can do all this without the dolly. Oh, it's not actually a dolly, is it? It's pumps. But you know what I mean, the lifting thing. It's a waste of money so far. Yeah, pallet jack maybe. I mean, if you don't mind walking out here, it's just so much easier to not use it. I mean, even last time I had it, all I used it for was hiking it high enough so that you could drive out from underneath it. But I don't even need to do that. Right, I'll screw in these nails. Actually, I wonder if you can. Hammer the screws and screw the nails. Let's find out. No. That would have been funny. So, all I've got left is these and the furniture, right? No, it's 11 o'clock. If I make this as long as 1 o'clock maximum, there's a good chance I can get it all done. All in one live stream. Condense it down from 5 live streams of roughly the same length per stream as this one would be if I went to 1. And I've done it all in one. That is a speed run. And we've had some tomfoolery going on. Yes, I said tomfoolery, and I'm well aware that the 1940s want their lingo back. Actually, no. I suppose 1940s would have been a lot more Cockney rhyming slang. Tomfoolery would be. I don't know when that would be. Actually, thinking of it. You know, the landlady at the pub would be a governor. Or no, a male barkeep would be a governor. The women would just be called love. Or pet, maybe. I mean, I only know so much in that respect from a TV show that actually had Rodney Trotter in it. Starred Rodney Trotter, and it was based in the 90s, but he was able to time travel back to the 1940s, like wartime London, and he wound up having a wife in one era and a girlfriend in the other. I was constantly trying to keep the two lives in check. Quite good. That was really well done. I can't see the seam. I think it's about there. Ah, you know it. You know Goodnight, Sweetheart. Did you ever watch the that one episode they made, where the 2016 episode, where he during the 1960s he was able to get back through the portal into 2016, and he couldn't make head nor tails out of everything that was going on. It's like even gay couples out and about just holding hands was a shock to him. Oh my god, it's so funny. He needed a phone, right? He found his way back. I'm not going to give too many spoilers, but this is so funny. He found his way back into 2016, not telling you how. And it goes to open the telephone box. But it was a flower shop. So he moved to the next one. It was a defibrillator. He went to the third one, had a coffee machine in it. And a barista come up to him. So he then found just a second-hand phone shop, and he walked in there, and there's someone, the guy behind the counter, he's like smoking a vape, so he has no clue what the hell's going on there. Go through some chat, and he's having trouble with the lingo because of the different slang and everything. He says, oh, I'm trying to find. I need to find my friend. So he goes, have you Googled him? He's like, no, we're just friends. Yvonne turns out as a dragon from Dragon's Den. It's really good. That's all I'm going to tell you, though. That's all I'm going to tell you. You've got to go watch the rest of it yourself. If I can find, I'll tell you what. If you want, I'll try and find a link after the stream, and I'll send you it on Steam. I want to say we still need 2 more of these. There's a lot of the 4s. He looks so old in it, though. I mean, I know he's getting on now, age-wise, but... So 1, 2... 3, 4... 5, 6... Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I still need one more after these two and throw 2 of them away. Oh no, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I need... I don't need to throw any away. Okay. Oh, wait till you see the size of Ron. Oh, he's huge. I hate this bug. You have to literally keep clicking until it flashes that blue bit. You know, like, flash is good, but then it says it's bad, so you have to constantly click until you get it. Now, here's the question, okay? What would be easier? Looking for some of the furniture? What would be quicker? Looking for some of the furniture or paying for it all? Like working and earning the money, but paying for it all. What would be more IRL time? What would be less IRL time? Oh my god, wood chip wallpaper. I remember that. Did you used to sit there every now and then, without even realising it, just picking out the wood chip? Oh my god. I hadn't even realised it had phased out. You know, it's not something you think about, is it? You stripped your bedroom wall. It was really oddly satisfying. It was like our version of bubble wrap. Not when you're chucking it on the floor and you just stamp all over it to make them all pop all at once, sort of thing. But when you just sit there methodically, just popping one at a time, that's what it was. It was our version of bubble wrap. I mean, I'll show you the prices in a second, but some of them are up there. Some of them are quite... Oh no, I can't show you the prices. I don't have the book unlocked yet. I mean, the toilet's quite pricey, I think. And do you remember when the elevated floors used to have those little wire bits coming out of them, out the carpet? Those plastic, prickly wire type things. It's like, what the hell were they thinking? Donnie's probably sitting there thinking, what the hell did you guys have to deal with growing up? Speedrun or not, I cannot abide that gap. That one I can live with, I think. No. It won't move over. Oh, let's click something else. Well, I guess. Ah, there we go. That'll do. Yeah, no, we literally done it. We literally had wallpaper with tiny little wooden chips built into them. It was so strange. Looking back at it, it was bizarre. I'm not going to nail them in yet. I need to be able to... Wait. I've done this wrong somehow. Oh, there's a 6 there. Okay. So I'm not going to nail them in yet in case that 6 doesn't fit. Well, no. I mean, it was... trying to think of an example of the size of these wood chips. I'm not sure how to explain it. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. What the hell? I'm going to do what I did last time to fix this issue, guys. It's just safe, so I'm going to quit out and come back in, alright? Here's how it felt when you got those wood chips out the paper, Donny. You know when you get something lodged in your teeth, I mean really lodged in there, you can feel it pushing against the sides of your teeth on either side. It takes you hours to get rid of it, but the moment you finally get that bit out from between your teeth, how satisfying that felt to get it out. That's what it was like. We had this the other day in scrap mechanic. So hopefully in 2 minutes time roughly it should change to green again. I forgot you can zoom in. Oh my god. Talking about like reminiscing in programs, right? When I did that zoom in thing, I thought to myself tunnel vision. And then instantly just jumped into my head tunnel vision, tunnel vision, tunnel vision. Donnie ain't got a clue what that one was. But I'm pretty sure Sally and Stu will get that one. To you, to me. Peeling off PVA glue. Yeah. Covering your entire hand with it and just slowly peeling it off. See if you can get your palm print on there. And then rolling it up into a ball and using it as a rubber for pencils. Chuckle vision. Oh my god, what was that to the the PVA ball using it as a rubber? Dude, I still do that now. My daughter went through that. It's still saying it's a bad stream for me now. It's really strange. Let me know if the quality drops or anything, guys. Yeah, my daughter did that when she was in primary school. It's just one of those things that every kid thinks that they've discovered themselves. What the hell's that doing to my vision? Look, it's not even in my eyes. Why was you beeping? I want them. Wouldn't that be a cool little Easter egg if you just pick them up and put them in your trailer or something as an Easter egg? Yeah. I mean, my daughter thinks she's so proud because she comes up with concepts that I'd already forgotten as a kid. Bless her. And the thing is, when you do it, you never realise someone else has probably thought them up. I mean, the same now. You could put it like, I've probably had ideas in games that you guys have thought were pretty good. I mean, if you stop to think about it, so many other people have just probably had the same idea. I thought it was plasterboard on the floor then. I must say, that's the first time that's ever happened to me. Come on. Thank you. It's like the first time a kid thinks about making a bird's nest using grass cuttings. You know, they probably think that was a really good idea. No one's ever done that. Bless them. Hey Amber, how you doing? Listen Amber, as somebody who's not been at the stream the whole time, what's the stream quality like? Because it suddenly turned bad on my end, but the rest of the guys here are saying there's nothing wrong with it. The stream quality is dying. Oh, it's fine. Oh, you're... Oh, okay. What's up? That's weird. There's only 3 nails in that one. Right. 2 4s left. Got a 6 there. A 6 there. Oh, we're going to need an extra 6. 1 extra 6. Ah, that's so stupid. Ah, he's still a Braxton Hicks. And your mum. Oh dear. I'm sorry, Amber. But I tell you what, you know what would cheer you up? Earlier on, when I ordered some supplies, ordered some windows, I forgot to unbuckle them. Because if you unbuckle them and then tell him, hey, I'm done, you can leave, then they'll just float in the air, as you just saw. But if you don't unbuckle them, he'll drive off with them. So instead of unbuckling them first, I accidentally told him to drive off. And then you got me trying to chase him as he's driving down the street, trying to catch up enough to click the buckle to undo it so it will hover in the air. I got like run over so much I passed out. It'll be a funny little thing for you to catch up with, maybe. That might cheer you up a little bit. Seeing me fail miserably like that. Ah, my stream health's gone to good again. Right, so I'm going to need... Let's double check the 6s here. 1, 2... 3. I was going to throw one of those away, but no, it's 3, not 5. Oh dear. I had a comment then. I had a comment that I could have used for you, but it slipped me. Slipped my mind. It was something about hindsight 2020. But in all honesty, it's probably just jealousy in terms of the education side. Or regret, annoyed that she couldn't do what you've managed to do, so she takes out the frustrations. Not trying to defend her, I'm just oh hell, I can't even do that. Actually, I suppose I could. If I googled it. Google was only just a thing when I was at school. Most of my research come from books. No, we had whiteboards. Right, so I need one more 6. We're gonna need some 1s. I'm really surprised at how far I'm getting in this. I mean, stream's nearly 3 hours old. 11:30. Me and Sally have been reminiscing about random things from our past because we're close in age. I want to see your reaction to this one, Amber. We grew up with wood chip wallpaper. That is wallpaper that had tiny little wood chips buried underneath them. Yeah, I mean, I know what I'm doing now. So, there is that. But it took me it took me 5 streams of 4 to 5 hours per stream to complete the house. All I've got left is the last of this plasterboard and the furniture. I thought you were 5 years older than me. Oh, so you've heard of it then? That's fine, Stu. Not that you can hear me. Oh, I found another pop culture reference in this game, Amber. I'll show you next time it comes around. I'm not sure if you know of it or not, but we'll see. Oh, I don't mind. I'm 35. I don't mind people knowing. It was me trying not to say your age. What I think your age was. Ah, fair enough. I thought you were only 5 years. So, I'm curious as to whether or not you know it. I can't remember if Donnie knew the reference to the front of the truck. Do you remember? Do you know about Sooty and Sweep, Amber? No? Oh, it was a kids' TV show over here. You had a tiny little. It was two puppets. It was a puppet bear who only whispered, so he had to whisper into a human's ear, and a little puppet dog that just made weird little squeaky sounds. So the human had to translate. Well, until they added a third puppet bear called Sue, who could actually speak properly. But they've got the truck driver's got a Sooty and a Sweep. I want to say puppet, but I don't know if they're puppets or if they're just something else, like actual bears or something. But he's got them attached to the front of his truck. We need some 7s and some more 1s. Right, Amber, as I've got you here, I was talking with Stu and Donnie on Discord about Patreon or Patreon, whatever it's called, and I was thinking if I could get 6 or 7 more or less constant subscribers on there, I could use that money to purchase 2 servers for a game, like 7 Days to Die or Ark or something along those lines. What do you think? Like, it'd be 2, so it'd be 1 for like Europe, 1 for America kind of thing, to help with lag issues. It'd be a Patreon only server. I mean, I know you've been busy, which is why you haven't been on Discord recently, so I didn't want to bug you to join up, to look up on it. I mean, I have a Patreon set up. I've got Stu's already subscribed to me, and I think his brother might be as well soon, if he hasn't already. Well, I think it might help pull people in, you know. If I advertise it in video, once the servers are up and running. And that's why me and Sally are going to do some streaming together on 7 Days later in the week. But so I can use that video in the background when I do kind of mention it, if we decide on a server type or game type rather, you know. What do you mean mod? What do you mean you're gonna have to mod Discord? And did you need another invite, or would the invite I sent you be still active? Right, I've done all these big ones. Yes, I have. Okay. Trying to think the list of things I need furniture-wise next. I could easily get this done in one stream. I didn't think I would. Right, we need a bed, a toilet, a shower. We need fridges. We need a fridge. Need at least 1 counter. Hold on, 4 sevens. 6 sevens, 2 threes. 4 sevens, 2 threes. Stove, toilet, fridge. I know we need at least 1 kitchen counter. There's a sink as well. Table, chair. Wardrobe? I can't remember if that one activated or not when I put it down. I'm trying to decide what would be the quickest way to do it. Whether it would be working for the money and buying them 2 at a time, or going out and hunting for them. Because obviously it's I don't want to hang around taking my time getting them if it's meant to be, well, I wouldn't call it a proper speed run. I've taken my time a little bit, but I've you know, I've pushed through. I've just continued on, and I've done it quite quickly. I could probably get some money right now. That was weird. My game just minimised. So I apparently signed out of Steam Friends. I'm going to need to have a drink first and sober up before I can actually work. Apart from chasing down the truck that nearly killed me, I've done great. Whoa. That's it. I think I found a bug. Quickly, another pint before 11 o'clock. Thank you. Oh, before 11 hits, before 11 hits. There we go. Made it. Well, that sucks. Why can I not use... Why would my toilet be unavailable after 11 o'clock? I mean, I understand why they'd try to add it in. It would prevent people from going too late into the night and collapsing. But still. Right, so what was it I said I need? 4 7s, 2 3s. So I've realised I've not used a single 2 or 5. Roll a cig while I'm waiting for Winston. I've not dropped any frames, that's good. Hello Winston, me mucker. Go, dude. Now that I'm basically done with this, I can feel the need to speed up the last little bit. You know, at the beginning, I was getting it done. That's fine. Now I'm here, I feel the need to speed up because it's a speed run and I'm approaching the end. And you know, when it's all ahead of you, you think, I'm not going to get it done in one stream, so it doesn't matter if I'm not as quick as I could be. But I've actually surprised myself. I honestly didn't think I'll get all this done in one sitting. That's absolutely fine, Amber. See you in a sec. I've kept things quite tidy as well. I mean, look how messy it was at the end of last time. I mean, I could have saved a lot of time if I just left stuff lying around. I still managed to do it in one sitting whilst keeping things tidy. Do you want to be a nice little addition to this? If there was like a music shop in town, and you could buy yourself a cassette tape player, because it wouldn't be CD, would it? I think cassette tape Walkmans were available at this point in time, but maybe not. I'm not sure. I remember having one when I was 7. So that would have been no, back in 1990. So when I was 6, I had one. But the one I had was actually quite advanced for the time, because it had a solar charger on it. So yeah, then yeah. So when I would have been about 5, that's secure. When I would have been about 5, they would have been around then, wouldn't they? I don't know what year they were actually made. First becoming production sort of thing. What am I missing? Right, that's fine. The nails, that's fine. That's fine. All good. All good. All good. Don't need any there. It's all fine. Ah. It was my granddad's. My granddad was the sort of person who would buy something that's like, oh, shiny, technology, nice, I'll have it, and then leave it in a drawer for years. So I wound up having it. That's all it was. I mean, he had a huge TV for the time. It was just one of those people. Right, I do know that there's a piece of furniture around here that we can nab. Was it round here? No, over here. There it is. So there's one piece we don't need to buy. It's right by where we are. I mean, the family I live with, I was the eldest of 6, so, you know, not really spoiled. Didn't even really get pocket money. I know where we can get a few other pieces. But, you know, I'm going to have that away from the plasterboard for health and safety. I know there's a couple of pieces in town that we can grab, and they're not too far. But I'm not going to go on the hunt for everything. So it's just over here, there's 3 pieces that we can put to use. Oh, energy. And I know where there's a toilet, but I don't want to have to go and grab that. So this is the thing I was afraid of in terms of how quick it would take to do this. It's the inability to run. Or the energy loss, should I say. I think it's just when you're trying to rush. Yeah. If I'm walking, it's hygiene that goes down. If I'm running, it's hygiene and energy. A floating one, that would do. No, that would bug me. There you go. So we can get the TV, we can get the sofa. I suppose we can get the bed. Oh, actually, I probably could get the bed and the toilet using the bus, and then we just buy the rest. And also, there's no sense me using the bus for these. I don't know if your energy drops faster. Okay, that is me running. That is me walking. So there's absolutely no difference. And if you hold down the shift key, it actually drains your energy. So I have to carry them. I have to walk slowly with them, sorry. Oh, can I? Okay, here's a challenge. Can I complete the house before 11:30? That's 40 minutes, and that'll be a 4-hour live stream. That's the challenge right now. It's even got a set of rabbit ears. Oh no, it hasn't got rabbit ears. It needs rabbit ears. It's got a doily on top. I don't know why it's got a doily on top, but okay. Maybe it's a good idea that you don't go and watch me chasing after Winston in his truck then, Amber, if that's what happens when you're laughing at the moment. That's fine, Stu. Do you know, I've noticed cars will constantly go around on a loop. Fair enough, it's a computer game. But they don't go that way. It's just a one-way street. Well, they're driving on the right and then onto the left, so it must be. I know, right? Carry a whole couch but can only carry one piece of plasterboard. No, Stu, no. Got to give her a break. She's having a tough time with this one. I've got the fridge, I've got the TV, I've got the sofa. I've got to go into town. What energy like? 85. Maybe grab a pint while I'm in town. Up my energy a little bit. I'll tell you what, I'll grab the piece of furniture. Then I'll come back. Before I head into the bus stop, I will grab a pint. Oh, there's a chair. I was looking for that for ages the other day. The other stream. No, I meant like trying to make her laugh so hard that happens. Give her a little bit of a break. Don't do it intentionally. Accidental's fine, just not intentionally. Nothing really matters. Or does that say nothing really mattress? Nothing really mattress. Hard work carrying that sleazy, scummy little thing. I need a pint. Cheers, Tamsin. So I've been thinking about the videos, the video side of things, like when I start doing a couple of videos a week again, rather as well as the streams, obviously. And I know I said I was going to do a Gold Rush one, but I've got an idea for something else first. It's a game I can get. It's quite cheap. It's only a tenner, but I've seen someone play it and it's quite funny. So I think I might do that first. I wish you were paying me. It's more like threatening me. I don't think I'll bother grabbing the chair. And that's not a pricey item, and you still have to carry it awkwardly, and yeah, so I'm gonna buy that one. Never I work for free. That shows what you know. Yeah. Currently I'm earning £6 a month. Courtesy of Stu. Oh, you had the number of the Samaritans. The RSPCN. We should set that up. The N, of course, being ninja. Yeah, I queer. I queer, as in IKEA. Haha. Right, so we got them. I need the cabinet. I don't know which of these I need, so I might have to buy both of them. I definitely need a table and a chair. Toilet and a shower. Okay, it's not too bad. Grab the kitchen sink and this one. Was that? Oh, sorry, Sally. I didn't even see your comment. Was that drink pink? No, I don't believe it was. I think it was just lighting. I can't unhook them. Oh, he's gone. I can't unhook them, so if I told him to leave, he would just go. Well, I've got here the kitchen sink. Yeah, I have to ask her each and every time what it is because I cannot for the life of me remember. Time for me to hammer in some screws. I'll do the other one in the morning. Actually, it'll waste some energy, won't it? Well, this one's annoying as hell. I don't know why all the drawers need to open for this. The horn should be a sooty squeak. Oh yeah, I promised Amber I'd show her. Sooty and squeak. That's sooty. And that's sweet. Bless him. Right, so let's have a look here. 4 items left. Now I know that 2 of them are the shower and the toilet. The toilet I can pick up in town. I can't even look. No, they were puppets from a kids' TV show. They were on the air for years. I'm trying to remember the way round I need to go to get this. Try not to use up too much energy. I need the money. Yeah, the toilet's just down here. We are down to 25 minutes to go, guys. 25 minutes. Can I do it? 4 items left, yes. But I do need to work, though. I need to work to get the money to get the items. I've never seen a shower laying around. And it's probably one of the more expensive items. It probably is somewhere. Oh, I know exactly what we need. The toilet, the shower, a table and a chair. I can't really have that on stream. Like, I can't have her in the call with the baby. I can't show the baby on stream. I've got my stream settings set up to say there are no children in this stream. There are no children in my videos. Apparently I can set the toilet up there. Ah, come on. Thank you. Right, so I have to go only to 10, so... Oh, I can't even go all the way to 10. I could probably get away without a pint. And I can't hop over the counter for it though, because I need to keep the energy. I'll place it down. Oh. I've heard things about furniture disappearing. I'm hoping I don't. I might have to just screw it down first. I don't know how much energy that's going to use up. I'll say screw it down. There we go. So now I just have the shower, a table and a chair. That's it. By now, if I sod the interest, even if the interest was added, 3 missed payments like that, they would repossess this. So the shower's 28. Okay, so I just need one more shift. And I can afford the rest. I am so sorry, I couldn't even get to the mute button in time for that. Oh, jeez. That snuck up on me, that did. So, whilst he is on his way, I do need to nip to the... I muted too early then. I will be back in just a second. I can get the chair out from under the bridge, but to be honest with you, it's so cheap and I can have it delivered at the same time as the table. I'm going to have to do a shift to buy the table. I may as well buy the chair at the same time. I suppose technically this should be over in the corner for the drain. Make the drain easier to place. Oh well. I'm not hiccups now. I'm not missing one, am I? What the hell? No, that's not registering. I told him he can go ahead and do it. It's just publicised the video a little bit, the stream and the video. It does the various links that are in my description. I've got it set up, Amber. I've set up deny on links now, so they'll come through to you guys to decide whether they go through or not. So anything that isn't done by a moderator or me will be hidden from everyone else until it gets accepted. There we go. That was really strange. It's 3 o'clock. May as well skip the work for today, do it tomorrow. There was Stu did have to do some during the what was it called? Hello Neighbour live streams. But I think we haven't had any issues since then. No, Stu is very invested in my channel, Amber. He wouldn't do anything like that. Four of them. Are you sure that's it? You don't know the decision I made then, Amber. I'm not going to be streaming on Wednesdays. Oh my god, I'm just going to go around the outside. Wednesdays or Sundays. I'm going to have them as days off so I can just chill out gaming with Nibbles. But those are the 2 days a week that I might try and get videos up once, you know, I've got some time to record without Katie being around. No, I was about to go, I was going to go in there to sleep. You've been having a lot of issues. So, between that and the time difference, I knew it would be a bit difficult at the moment. What am I doing? I need the phone booth. One chair and table. That's it, guys. How long have I got left? 13 minutes. Yeah, I remember. Okay, they made the table even smaller. Or is it the one that I found? The one that I found out and about that time was bigger, probably. And we have, I believe. Dun 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 dun. So I had to. Yes, all are completed in under 4 hours. I don't know if that's considered fast enough to be a speed run, but I've literally done it a fifth of the time it took me to do it when I first had the game. No, I haven't even got Stardew Valley installed at the moment. Hey dude, have you got any new messages or are you still sod off? You seem to be all set. Come see me next update. Okay, I was about to read his paper then. Okay, so that was a new message. Now, I want to see if he's added this thing in or not. Let me sleep. Let's see if I get my little prize. You've reached the end of the house building content. I'm hard at work creating more content right now. For supporting the game at such an early stage, I want you to have this, Greg. A long wait. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my long wait? I want it. There it is. Oh dear. You get something as well for getting rid of all the bank debt, the bank loan, but I want to leave that there. I don't want to touch the money side of things. I want to see the impact that renting will have on it. Windows shut. I could sort out the fence, but there was never any need. So I didn't get the sledgehammer. Especially since I'm just dumping this stuff over here out of the way. Let's move things out that way. I don't know if I'd lose them or not, but I'd rather have them, like when this place becomes available to rent, but I'd rather have them out safely. Well, there you have it, guys. Sort of speed run under 4 hours. Oh, I'm actually quite proud of myself for that. That is the fastest I've done this. I mean, I've tried redoing this a few times, different saves, because I was swapping around the saves and everything, and I've still spent about 6 hours, 7 hours playing and not quite finishing the furniture. That was the last save I got rid of. So 4 hours, pretty decent. Yeah, but the only reason I could stop telling if you was I could tell if you was asleep because you stopped responding was because you were usually the only person at the stream. With Twitch and its low discovery rate. Thank you, Sally. But I left it up there. I mean, there's a lot of years worth of content on there. So even if it died, you know, I tried hard with a lot of those videos. I mean, some videos you can tell I just did the basic editing. Others you can tell that I added sound effects and God knows what else. Or I created like an animated intro, like Prison Architect. Or even 7 Days to Die. But the channel died. And to be honest, I'm having a lot more fun with this one. And that's probably helping as well. Don't get me wrong, Minecraft has a lot of variety when it comes to mods and everything. Get rid of this rain. There we go. Yep. Minecraft has a lot of variety when it comes to mods and mod packs, but it's still the same base game. You know, there was no variety for me, so I was ploughing on, you know, doing it for the channel. I liked having the channel, but the game was wearing on me, you know. But this way we've got the variety going on. Take a break from one game, jump into another. It's great. Helps out a lot. Right then, guys. I am going to call this a stream. Let's go for a swim. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, but I don't think Stu likes Minecraft, do you, Stu? It's Donnie that likes Minecraft. But if you want to check it out, you can, but to be honest, dude, I don't do anything on that channel anymore. So even if you were to comment on videos and everything, I'm not even going to respond to them. I only left it up there as, because there's, like I said, there's so much work put into there. So, right, yes, but anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off here. Sally, I'll send you that link once the stream's finished. Tomorrow I am not streaming. I will be back Thursday with some 7 Days to Die. Having a lot of fun, guys. It's been a you, not I. What? What? So for everyone here watching the stream live, thank you. Anyone who's watched this after the fact, thank you again. Please don't forget to leave a rating and a comment, and if you would like, a subscription. If you want to check out some of my other streams live, or again, future people watching it in the past. Yes. Train of thought gone. Winston stole it. Winston stole my train of thought along with my window. Yes, it's been fun, guys. I'm surprised I managed to do this in time. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
When you're sick and tired of council pop, Landlord super. When your face is as long as Livery Street, Landlord super. the job center's got you down, and your face is full